It's a cold, wet, windy Sunday morning, but it's toasty warm inside. So I thought this would be the perfect time to talk about the heating and ventilation that I chose on our new build. I'm Josh, a builder here in New Zealand, and I've been building our home on the section nobody wanted. Today is all about heating and ventilation. As you can see, there's a heat pump on the wall there, as well as up here we have a vent moving hot air around the house. So let's head back to the building stage when we were just installing those things on site. Yo, so I'm just on site with Adam, cool cat.
How's it going? We've just done a pre-pipe here for a heat pump. We're going for a 8 kilowatt Mitsubishi Electric. We've also installed a fresh air supply and a heat transfer. So Fireplace is going to be mounted down here. And we're going to have an inlet sucking through our filter and supplying the bedrooms with nice warm air.
Cool. And then so does that just like run in the background?
It's all automatic.
Like
so
set and forget?
Set and forget.
Cool.
And then we've got a little damper that we can switch to bring only fresh air in and supply the bedrooms.
Nice. Awesome. So as you can see, we got the fireplace in. Next steps is the roofer is going to cut a hole in the roof and put a flashing all the way to the ridge there, and that will keep the water out, and then we poke the chimney through. Head upstairs onto the roof. Hey, it's me again, and we're back to a nice sunny day. I thought we should actually talk about specifically what models we chose and why. Behind me on the wall is a Mitsubishi Electric EcoCore AP71. So it's a heat pump, basically. I think that means it's a 7.1 kilowatt cooling and an 8 kilowatt heating. And so we got that for two reasons. Number one, we mainly got it for cooling down this room in summer. Number two, we got it for those kind of like in-between days where it's not cold enough to put the fire on, but you want a blast of warm air when you wake up or at the end of the day. So that's our heat pump. So just here's the fireplace, and if you haven't already watched behind the scenes visit of the factory where we go and see one of these get made, start to finish. One of the main reasons we chose to include a fireplace in our new build is simply that we love the heat that they produce, and you can't beat sitting around on the couches looking at a fire. So that is a Pyroclassic IV, one of the most efficient fires in New Zealand, as well as that we've also got it on a wetback. So behind me is the hot water cylinder, and you can see we've got some pipes running. This is directly behind the fireplace. In the fireplace we have a 3.7 kilowatt wetback heater, and the water runs through the wetback up into the hot water cylinder, then cold water comes down through this pipe, and it's actually ridiculously efficient. You saw us installing the ducting for the hot air, but on the south side of the building we also have a fresh air feed. That area will be in the shadows for most of the day, and so in summer that's a passive way of getting cool fresh air into the house and circulating to the rooms. And over here on the wall is a little controller. This controls the vent system in the roof. We can use that to set the temperature, set the speed of the fan. We can toggle between, you know, does it pull in fresh air, does it pull in warm air. So that's it, that's my heating and cooling tour of the section nobody wanted. Rather than going for one big giant ducted system that does everything, we have kind of patched together a number of things that suit our needs. You know, we're really big on fireplaces and the warmth they produce. And so that combined with the ducting, combined with having the heat pump on hand if we do need it, yeah, we're really happy with what we've chosen, and so far we have seen it working really well for the comfort of this home. As always, thanks for watching, and I will catch you on the next building vlog.